the weekly food planner for getting in shape. I just made my run from the grocery store and I am surrounded by all the food I will be having for the week. This will be the food for our guide to getting in shape. This cost me $80. This will last from Sunday to Saturday. The protein cost $20 and I'm including that in the list. Now normally we're not going to purchase the protein every week. So if we subtract that, it's going to be $60. 60 times 4, that's $240. That might be a little bit of money for some of you, but when you really think about it this way, if you were just to eat out every day, breakfast and lunch, that's going to cost you about $5 per meal. Let's say your breakfast going out to a fast food place is $5 and your lunch is about $5. That's being on the cheaper end. It's probably going to cost you more than that. So that's $10 a day, 30 days in a month, $300. So we're already saving $60 right there. And another great thing is we're going to prepare most of this ahead of time. Sundays is usually the day that we use to prepare all our foods. Let's go through some of the food we will be using. For our breakfasts, we have our turkey meat, our lean turkey meat. We have our egg whites. Now this is just the liquid egg whites. You can just get the normal eggs if you'd like, but this makes it easier. You can weigh it out, put it in your measuring cup, and you're good to go. Also, I personally like having a sweet potato in the morning. I like chopping it up with my turkey meat. If you prefer oats, you can do that as well. For our snacks, usually we have cottage cheese, non-fat cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt. Sometimes we mix that up a little bit. We're gonna put up the recipe for the overnight oats. That's a great snack, another snack on the go, which you can prepare the night before. We'll show you how to do that. And for lunch, we have the chicken meat and the quinoa. With the chicken meat, what we do is we put it in the crock pot on a Sunday and we make that up so we have it for all 5 days during the week, Monday through Friday. We have a video for that as well. So if you don't know what a slow cooker or crock pot is and you don't know how to make it, make sure and check that video out. It shows you. It saves you a lot of time. Once again, we like to prepare everything ahead of time because one of the biggest things people say is they don't have time to eat healthy. Well, when you prepare everything on a Sunday, you have plenty of time to eat healthy. So that was our lunch. It's the quinoa and the chicken most of the time. Chicken being made by the slow cooker. And the quinoa, you can cook it up about 30 minutes every morning. You just throw it in with the pre-made chicken and you're good to go. For dinner, usually what we end up having is tilapia. That's a very lean source of fish meat, and broccoli. Now you can mix that up with either the cottage cheese or a little bit more of the quinoa, or if you like to, even a little bit of wild rice. We don't have any wild rice here, but if you want to substitute the quinoa for the wild rice, feel free. We got some other stuff with us here. We got some almond milk, which we use with our overnight oats, and we also have some chocolate milk here. Now what we usually use the chocolate milk is for immediately following our workout. We get our simple sugars and we get some protein. Low-fat chocolate milk is a great mix because you get those simple sugars and you get the protein, and it's just about the right mix. That's what we do personally. Now, a lot of this food is very simple and very accessible, and that's the way we like it. It's also cheap, which is great. So if you're on a budget and you want to eat healthy, you can't do much better with what we have here. Like I said before, we got the protein, but that usually lasts a little bit more than a week. So realistically, what we're looking about here is around $60. So you think you budget that out, you prepare everything on Sunday as far as like the chicken in the slow cooker and your overnight oats, and you're already gonna have most of your week prepared. You're gonna have your snacks ready and you're gonna have your lunch ready. And those are some of the things that when you're getting hungry and you wanna eat, you end up cheating. You have some of that fast food. You have some of that stuff that you regret eating. Doing it this way, preparing on Sunday, you're good to go.